Well, let's get started. Okay. Hey, folks. Welcome back to Game and Garbage. So, just checking my audio here. I had some audio issues. That's why I got more than just one stream for Mud Runner. But we're going to be taking a retro look today at Mud Runner here on the channel. We work on taking a look at games, chatting about the industry, and of course, streaming for fun. And yeah, I wasn't sure if I should call this a retro look or not. I know this isn't like a super old game, but it is older. And but I did stream this earlier, so there's quite a few games that I streamed last year before I started YouTube, and I'm missing that content, and so I'm kind of wanting to recatch back up a little bit while I'm still doing everything else. So some of these games are still going to be sprinkled, and I think it's important too to look at some of these games that aren't necessarily, triple A's or super big highlights, because we all need those games that are a little calmer, a little more a little more relaxing, and or two just time fillers while we're waiting for something else to come out later in the year. So this is Mud Runner. This was one of the first big games that they tried. They also do like Farming Simulator and some other stuff. And I just want to show this real quick, maybe 20 or 30 minutes. And just kind of want to show you a little bit about what the game's like. And personally, I really enjoy the physics. So we're just starting right off here. I'm not even sure where I'm supposed to send this. So usually your objectives are to deliver lumber from one place to another. And it can be pretty difficult. So yeah, Lumber Mill 1... Let me find where that is. So this one I finished already. That's 8 out of 8. Oh my word. Yeah. I gotta go all the way over there. Okay. Which means I gotta cross that. You gotta be kidding. Yeah, I still got my semi-truck trailer out there. But yeah, this is a game that's actually quite fun. And I really enjoyed it for the most part. And you got to worry about fuel. You got to worry about traction. You have to, of course, worry about mud. And one thing that I really enjoy about the game is that there's different rigs that you can do. You can also play in first person if you want. I like to play in third so I can kind of see around my vehicle. But yeah, these different trucks that you find or different other vehicles, they can have different hookups and different trailers. And that allow you to do different things. And you can even try to rescue your own equipment if it gets stuck or whatever. And one of the cool physics also is as you continue to go over mud in the game, the mud gets deeper and the ground gets more worn and it becomes more difficult to traverse. And so you kind of have to worry about that too. And that's kind of a cool part that they put into the game, at least physics-wise. You also have a winch to kind of help latch to a pole or latch to a tree. Thank goodness this is Oregon and there's a bunch of trees out here, basically. And I gotta back up now. Oh, goody. Here, let's see. Let me take a look at my map. I am totally flipping going the wrong way, so this is good. Yeah, let me turn around. Last time I tried, I totally screwed myself, which really sucked. Yeah, this game isn't super difficult. It's not super. It has its own challenge. I would say that. But overall, it's ooh, I gotta be careful here. I would say overall it has its own challenge. But it's not super stressful. It's fun. It's kind of like a Minecraft, you can make it as heavy or as challenging or whatever as you want. And man, I'm having trouble here. As you can tell, I don't have a Class C license, not at all. Come on, can we get over that rock, please? Yeah, you can even see the mud will stick to the tires. You have, let's see, differential lock. Let me add that. All-wheel drive. So yeah, you do have to manage your gas in the game. And if you're not careful, you'll run out of gas, and then you gotta, you know, get a different rig and fill it back up and all this stuff. And I didn't think I would enjoy this game as much as I did. Oh my word. Let me use my winch. Come on now. Let's see, I forgot to... Oh, here we go. Release. Perfect. Alright, we should be good now. Okay. Yeah, as you can see, this game is not as easy as it looks. It's not just, you know, driving from point A to point B. You actually got to do some work here. So yeah, as I was saying, this game isn't... it's not amazing. You know, the graphics and textures aren't great. But the game is more fun than I thought it would be, and I've honestly put quite a bit of time into this. There's different maps, there's DLC as well, you know, not skins for your truck, folks, okay? Not that kind of DLC, I'm talking about real DLC. And, yeah, this has been such a fun game to play and enjoy, and it ain't for everybody, you know, and that's okay. But I just wanted to show this on the channel a bit because we all need some of those games that are a little more low-key, that are kind of fun. And if you're into trucks, if you're into heavy equipment, or like construction simulator or farming simulator, you'd probably enjoy this too, honestly. You'd probably get a kick out of it. But yeah, I've tipped my load over a few times, and oh yeah. It's a mess. And two, there's different difficulty levels to this game too, so you can make it as realistic as you want. I kind of have it on a more little arcadey mode, and you know, doing it that way. All right, see, I gotta concentrate here. I gotta cross this river. So you can already see the first trailer that I had, and how screwed that was. But yeah, I lost that sucker, and that was bad. Oh, come on. And you gotta fight the current too. Yeah, this might be too heavy. Yeah, this is a pretty stiff river, as you can see. Oh, come on. I really don't want to lose this. Oh my word, I don't want to lose this. I've been on this map for hours. I'm not kidding. And I'm almost done. I just gotta get this load to the lumber mill and I'm done. Even how you apply the brakes and apply the gas, and the RPMs of your engine, it all has a play. I think I'm gonna make it. It all has a part to play in the game and how you're able to traverse the landscape. It's actually pretty fun. And if you kind of want an idea of just learning the basic mechanics of driving in mud, I mean in serious mud, and using a winch, this game's great. This game will at least get you started on some of the basic principles. Okay, I just literally got to make it across. Please. almost freaking there. Something too, folks, if you've made it this far, I do have a schedule that I'm going to try to keep up on. I don't keep on it very good because my schedule is not consistent, and I can't use the Twitch schedule system because it doesn't allow me to really make adjustments week to week. It makes it quite difficult. So I have an extension through the Google, like the Google Calendar, and I use that instead, and that allows me to create things through my phone. But that is on, I think that is on the home page at the bottom on Twitch, and so I will be keeping a schedule there. I think I'm gonna flip and make it. Oh, dude. The end is in sight. Okay. Yeah, man, I gotta be careful. Yeah, you gotta read the ground. You gotta see what your tires are doing. You gotta see what your trailer is doing. And as you can see, I have driven through this a lot. So already I have been churning up this dirt into pretty good mud here. And yeah, the more you drive over the same area, the more it gets churned up and the harder it is to drive through. When I first started this map, this was pretty easy, you know? Like, oh yeah, you know, that's great, but now, yeah, it's just slowly been getting worse. The other maps, I haven't spent enough time on to really realize this, except for this one. Oh, no. Just keep her going. Okay, yeah, I want to go this way. I do have Snow Runner as well. Snow Runner is, of course, in the snow. Hard to figure out there. And each one of these games is... It goes on sale periodically, and so do the DLCs. And there's a lot more DLC available on Snow Runner than on Mud Runner. But yeah, if you wait for sales, the DLC really isn't too bad. I think Mud Runner is also on Xbox Game Pass. It's already on there. So if you have Xbox Game Pass, you can check to see if you have this. I don't think Snow Runner is, though. I think you'd have to actually buy that as a game. Oh yeah, I got a bunch of little freaking twigs and small trees that went down. You know, I got a buddy that actually does this for a job. Or at least he did. I think he switched to something else. Now he works with different heavy equipment. But yeah, he'd do this. He'd do this with logs sometimes, but mostly hay. Really huge hay bales. Drive out in the field, have some massive thing. Get them off the ground after it's been hailed and put them onto the flatbed, and then vroom, 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 off he'd go. Can I make that? Man, I might be second guessing myself here. Man, if I beat this today, I'm going to be so ecstatic. This would be great. Yeah, this particular journey has taken so long because I've already dumped this once. And I had to freaking get another vehicle and actually restack the logs and stuff. Oh my word, that was horrible. Yeah, you can see on the top left there that I've traveled 28,000 meters, or a distance of 28 kilometers. which is, no, about half of that is in miles. So yeah, 14 miles. Like this. I mean, I ain't going fast, folks. This is not a, you know, speed demon game. It's more about efficiency. It's more about paying attention to your load and how you're doing with it. And oh boy, we do not want to dump this. Going back and forth with the fuel truck, getting stuff stuck. Like that trailer out there in the river, I'm never getting that out. I tried, believe me. But yeah, that thing is done. Oh my word, folks, I think I'm gonna make it. This is incredible. Yeah, I've been on this map for hours. There's another game too that I'm gonna do that's kind of like this. It's also on Xbox Game Pass currently, and it's called Hard Space Shipbreaker. And it was actually a game I was really excited about. Well, I'm getting close. And the reason I was excited is because, yeah, you're basically in space and you salvage spaceships, and you break them apart and try to put the corresponding material in the right bins and stuff, and you get paid. Well, more or less you pay debt. But anyway, that's a fun one too, honestly. If you're not careful, you can squish yourself, you can blow yourself up, and all that stuff. But I'll stream that sometime too. Yeah, we did it. Wow, look at that. 13 hours. 13 hours, folks. Almost 3,000 liters, which is about 700 gallons of gas. I got all the trucks. Oh, I didn't get a watch point. Gosh dang it. I'll have to come back. Times rescued twice. Yeah, I completed this on casual. 4 stars. Isn't that insane? Where's the last watch point? I kind of want to grab that. I don't even see it on here. Oh, there it is. Yeah, the big black hole in the corner, dude. Well, if I just... Can I just dump my trailer? Because, yeah, I don't need it. Yeah, this will be way easier to move around in. Let's see. Because, yeah, if I get that watch point, I'll complete the map. Yeah, it's so much easier to move around, oh my goodness. And can you imagine? People do this for a job. And they're out there by themselves, folks. They don't have anybody else. It's just them. You know, they got a cell phone, but they don't always have service where they are. And yeah, this is a pretty dangerous job. Whoa! Okay, I'm not stuck, thank goodness. You know, one game I really want to get actually is Sniper Elite 5. But I haven't even beaten 4 yet. So I was also thinking of doing that one. Yeah, there's so many games I want to play, folks. So many games I want to share with y'all. And how have you guys been doing? Have you guys been doing pretty good? You guys been doing okay? It's Sunday already. For those of you that work 5 days a week, man, I'm sorry. This is your last day. It's getting tough out there. Yeah, we've had more friends personally that are just feeling burnout and feeling tired, and just people are quitting and don't want to work. And you know, we got something too with more financial stress on 40 million people in the United States. People that haven't had to pay on their student loans for 3 years have to start paying them back in like end of July, beginning of August. And that is going to be, on average, it's about $390 a month. And that's a lot of money. And some people have already said that they're not going to be paying it. And if you are one of those people, folks, please don't skip out on paying your student loans. You do have to pay those back, because they can either garnish your wages. Oh, I love that one. That's a good one. They can garnish your wages. They can take your tax refunds every year until it's paid off. They can also take from your Social Security. And you can also lose benefits, or lose access to benefits, including stuff from the VA. So you really got to be careful on this, and you can't just willy-nilly just quit paying and feel like there aren't going to be any consequences. Also, your credit score is going to be badly damaged, and that is going to affect getting a future apartment, a car loan, a future home or piece of property, or also any other type of loan, and even future college loans, if that's something you're looking at. And then too, yeah, once it's damaged, it's really hard to get it back. And you can't declare bankruptcy either and have it go away like you can other debts. It sticks around, so declaring bankruptcy isn't even going to work, folks. So please, if you have student loans, buckle down, forego some fun stuff like your coffee and your energy drinks and going on trips and vacations, and actually buckle down and get it done. Get it out of your hair. That's actually what my wife and I did, and with COVID and the money that we got for child credit and stuff, we used it to pay debt off. And we were so glad that we did that, and we're in pretty good shape right now, even with the freaking recession and stuff. And you know, it ain't perfect, but we're at less risk right now. And I gotta tell you, it's a really nice place to be. So buckle down and pay it off. I paid my loans off in 4 years because I wasn't gonna have them when I got married. My wife had some debt, and first year, man, we buckled down and we paid it off. Yeah, we got rid of it. And yeah, we were so glad that we did that. Is that water? How deep is that? Do I even want to go this way? I don't know. Oh, it ain't too deep. Okay, good deal. I think we'll make it. Just gotta be careful. Ooh. Ooh, yeah, that's deep. So yeah, if you do have student loans, folks, do not skip them, please. Your life is not going to get better. Boom. I think that's it. You can damage your vehicle too, by the way. And then you gotta get it fixed. Gotta go to a garage. Yeah, there's way more things in this game than what I thought there would be, and it's been a fun one. See, honestly, check it out. It's on Xbox Game Pass, and there's also sales too. So yeah, just add it to your wish list, and just don't worry. Xbox will let you know when those games are on sale because they want your money. So it's a great way to keep track of stuff. Let's see. I think I can quit. Yeah, I got all the vehicles. Yeah, there's nighttime too. So yeah, it's pretty good. There's challenges. We can take a look at those. They're a little more unique in what the focus is. Stuff is easily labeled of what DLC is. There's multiplayer, honestly. I think you can have up to 2 of you. Basic controls. You can change stuff a little bit. Settings aren't super huge either. Again, this is a basic game. It is an indie game. But yeah, it's just more fun than I thought it would be. And the thing that's exciting about some of these indie games is they're priced cheap. You know, the DLC you don't have to buy. It isn't some weird, free-to-play model where they're constantly shoving stuff in your face like ads and whatever. And you can just have a good time playing a simple game. And some of these I have more fun with than just the big AAAs that they've been putting out lately. For like even before COVID. Just, the bugs and the delays and the servers that are messed up, and they only launched half the game and the other half is coming later. I mean, it's just so frustrating. And it's like, or the game isn't even fun, or there's glitches and the bugs that are so bad that they crash your game and screw your save file and all of this stuff. It's so stupid. It's so incredibly stupid how games are today. And it's just really nice having some simple games to play. And yeah, this is one of them. So anyway, just wanted to showcase that on the channel, folks. Hopefully you guys are having a good weekend. If not, hang in there. Another one's coming. I know I'm certainly tired. But yeah, get some rest. Take some time for yourself. Do some stuff that is fun. And then, yeah, if you got those student loans, or if you just have debt in general, man, get rid of it. Get rid of it. Once you basically become debt-free, it is so freeing. It blew me away when we finally paid off our cars, got rid of our debt, got rid of medical bills. College stuff was paid off. All we got now is just the house. And we're sitting good on the house, too. So, because of when we bought. But yeah, take time to plan your financial future, folks, because it matters. Because you can easily get a bill later that's $10,000. And where are you going to come up with that money? And you got to plan for those rainy days. And the people that don't, they're the ones that go homeless. They're the ones that lose their car. They're the ones that the IRS comes after. And they're the ones that have civil suits too, and or can potentially have that kind of stuff. So yeah, you gotta financially be smart with your money, and this recession thing, man, I got more data today, and it's not going away. Yeah, this recession is going to be a bummer. I think it's going to be tough, but hey, I'm going to hang with you. I'm going to be going through it too, just like you. So, have a good rest of your Sunday, folks. And, Monday's coming. I'm still working my week. I'm working straight through the weekend. And I still got some night shifts left. But, hey, we're going to be okay. Until next time, I'll see y'all on the next one.